emergency response services to every citizen on behalf of the government of Andhra Pradesh through a public-private participation. We, on behalf of government, very humbly do our sacred job today. In fact, as has been told about by all my predecessors who spoke earlier to me, quite some initiatives from the government side, quite some initiative from Satyam Foundation has gone into this effort. And today, we have made this a total reality, wherein in every nook and corner of the state of Andhra Pradesh, wherever an ambulance can reach, efforts are made to see to it that every emergency call, whether it's a medical emergency or a police emergency or a fire emergency, gets responded in a matter of about 18 to 20 minutes. In the past few months, wherever I had been to the districts, I was making a point to enquire the locals, to enquire the people's representatives about the effectiveness of this Emergency Management Research Institute or 108, which is more popularly known as. The response has been uniformly good. The people's perception about this has been uniformly good. Though for the past 2.5 years, the initiative of Satyam Foundation and the support of Government of Andhra Pradesh, now a day has come when we are also starting today 104, it's rather a health helpline, like getting the best of the medical treatment available on telephone also, or through a call center to every citizen of the state of Andhra Pradesh. We have got so many initiatives, now we are trying to bring all of them into under one umbrella. In the recent past, for the past 1.5 months, we have pressed into service almost about 55,000 health volunteers in the state of Andhra Pradesh, who are available in the local habitations. They will be paid some sort of honorarium only, not a regular employment. The services of all these health volunteers will be placed into this 104 system. And as has been told by our Finance Minister, Mr. Rosaiah, the health insurance system, that's also a public-private participation. An insurance company called Star Health has taken up that insurance program for 3 districts of Andhra Pradesh. This year we have provided 66 crore rupees for this health insurance scheme. Until now, in the state of in these 3 districts, more than 3,400 surgeries have been conducted. I am quite sure that number of you could visualize how a common man, how a poor person or a poor family who suddenly lands himself into some sort of health problem like a heart operation or some other kidney surgery or some brain surgery, or by mistake lands himself into, or any member of his family lands himself into some sort of an accident wherein multiple fractures take place, or in a burns case, even an electricity shock burns. These sort of situations need not less than lakh and a half, or even 2 lakh rupees. In rare occasions, it may go even further. But most of these families, we all realize that they do not have access to this sort of money. Okay, if it's a common ailment, if it's a common fever or some malaria or some sort of a regular, even surgery also, they can go to a district headquarter hospital or a area hospital or even a primary health center and get a normal treatment done through with taking help of the regular governmental services. But in this sort of a situation, there is no governmental help there, and they can't dream to go to a corporate hospital without having a lakh or 2 lakh rupees in hand. And in that sort of a situation, I have seen personally many families land themselves into a debt trap, and ultimately the head of the family commits suicide because of the debt trap. It's a very pitiable condition. So we from the government side took an initiative and said that in the 6 scenarios wherein a surgery or treatment costs about lakh and a half to 2 lakh rupees also, right from his doorstep, getting him treated in a corporate hospital and taking him back to his house, it will all be at governmental expenditure. In the state of Andhra Pradesh, there are 1 crore 80 lakh white cards. 82.5% of the people in the state have these white cards. Almost all the middle class people and poor people have been covered under this scheme. This white card generally enables every family to get about 20 kgs of rice at 5 rupee 50 paise per kg. But now what we have done, we have leveraged this white card as a ticket for this health insurance scheme. All these 1 crore 80 lakh families need not pay a single pie towards premium. Their white card itself enables them to get a treatment from a corporate hospital for this 5 or 6 specialized treatments. And in the past 4 months or 4.5 months, in these 3 districts alone, more than 3,450 people have got their surgeries done, and people are so happy about it. They feel that they are getting a second birth. If only when we see that sort of a feeling among the people, we from the government side feel that we are doing our responsibility. We are doing whatever has to be done. We are taking care of the people who are really in need. Well, now, today, we are requesting our former President, Sri Abdul Kalam ji, to integrate these 3 schemes of 104, 108, 104 is emergency calls. In fact, today we are also taking another initiative of merging or synergizing 100. 100 is a number which has been in the state of Andhra Pradesh for the past 50-60 years, to the best of my remembrance. Or even earlier, I don't know. Which usually calls for emergency, whether it's police emergency or things like that. But when a state of art, when a world-class system of 108 is there, we are planning to synergize or merge 100 also into 108. So 108 is a program, and 104 will be another helpline program, and this Arogyasri, which is a health insurance. We are wanting to merge all these 3. For 104 and 108, the total expenditure, the government of Andhra Pradesh will be bearing 95% of the cost. Satyam has been kind enough to bear 5% of the cost. We thank on behalf of the government and the people of Andhra Pradesh Satyam for coming forward to, in fact, when this entire scenario was thought of, no one really thought that who will bear what. Satyam started to take some initiatives. We said that we will help to the best extent possible. Ultimately now, after 2 years, when all these things are becoming systematized and organized, we have taken a decision that 95% of the total cost will be borne by the government of Andhra Pradesh and 5% of the cost will be borne by Satyams. And it will be a good public-private participation. So, after having said so, I will now request our former president to launch a logo of Rajiv Arogyasri. All these three systems we are bringing under an umbrella called Rajiv Arogyasri. Where is the logo? I would request Sri Abdul Kalam ji to give his address to us. Thank you.
Friends, it's a beautiful day for many reasons. It's the 60th Independence Day for India, for our country. And also, to remove the pain is the God's mission. To remove the pain is the God's mission. And I congratulate Satyam Foundation and the Andhra Pradesh government for the beautiful mission what they have done today, starting the combination of a three mission. So I like to first congratulate them. Honorable Dr. Rajsekhara Reddy Garu, Honorable Sri Rosaya Garu, and Mr. P.K. Agarwal, and my friend Ramalinga Raju, and Venkat and Balaji, distinguished guests and friends. Now friends, I was hearing all the function, the proceedings what I have witnessed now. Definitely I appreciate the government initiative, Andhra Pradesh government initiative of removing the pain of the people of the whole state through EMRI, and also HMRI is coming in, and also 100, another number 1041800, and the integration, and each one has got a unique significance, and so that finally it removing the pain of the people. Now friends, when I'm here, on this day of Independence Day, I would like to remember all of you one incident. That instant, Mahatma Gandhi, when he was a 9-year boy, and the mother, Mahatma Gandhi's mother, give an advice. The whole proceedings is something to do with that. My mother has given an advice, Mahatma Gandhi says. What is the advice? Son, in your entire life, in your entire lifetime, if you can save or better someone's life, your birth as a human being and your life is a success. You have the blessing of the Almighty God. This is what a mother gives advice to a son. Now when I see you all, the mission is EMRI. Already we have come across a number of 14,000 lives have been saved. So it will be many more in 2 years' time. They have achieved this one. I have an ambition. I was talking to Mr. Ramaliga Raju and also Honorable Chief Minister. We should save, the mission should be saving million lives in the whole country, and it should be done, covered the whole nation. And I can assure you that we all work together to achieve this mission. Saving million lives in the whole nation is a very important mission. That's why I am here today, because I was very much moved by this mission, and also EMRI profile. When I saw that one, I was very happy that on this day, in the Independence Day, I must participate in this very important function, public-private partnership, and it's a good example how we can do for the whole country. Now, friends, I have that declaring saving any patient in an emergency as a contribution to a national emergency management mission. That's the mission of EMRI. Now I have a few suggestions. Each one of you, it is not only EMRI or Andhra Pradesh government, each citizen, the corporate institution, academic institutions, and private citizens and doctors, everyone can contribute in the million life saving of the nation. Now I have few suggestions, and this suggestion, of course, I am going to discuss with the Satyam EMRI team tomorrow in detail. But few points I thought of conveying: that creation of national emergency management mission for the country. Of course, I am convinced that even though we call it national mission, it should be state-wise, decentralized. Anything we centralize, it may take more time. So it should be a decentralized national mission, so that in 2 years' time the coverage can take place for saving the million lives. Second one, for carrying out such a mission, there are three possibilities. The first one, center and state governments can jointly sponsor the mission. The second one, corporate houses, both public and private across the country, can take the national emergency management mission as an integrated project with a commitment for providing the quality service to the masses. Third one, decentralized state emergency management mission in public and partnership mode. This is the most feasible method, and it is happening in Andhra Pradesh, and definitely EMRI Group Satyam, and definitely this can be a model for throughout the country. And friends, with this, I would like to say that we believe such type of mission of removing the pain of the people, and with state, public and private initiative, and starting from Andhra Pradesh, is a good message for every one of us assembled here and for the nation. I wish all the best for all the partners, particularly Andhra Pradesh government and Satyam Foundation and EMR